It's all starting to make sense now. We all know her name was all over those files, but here's where things get weird. Because on one of her final episodes, she basically exposed everything.
I am so sad, and I am so angry. And I know I'm not going to say the right thing. I know that there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be in disagreement with what I say, but I have a platform and I have a voice, and I have always stood for equality. I have always wanted to be the voice for people who felt like they didn't have a voice, because I know what that feels like.
There was little Jeffrey Epstein wouldn't do to satisfy his for young women and girls. He spent millions masterminding a worldwide trafficking operation.
Ghislaine Maxwell is speaking out from prison, and the rumors around what she's saying are shaking up some very powerful circles. Sources claim Maxwell could be handing over information tied to Epstein's alleged inner circle, including claims involving Ellen DeGeneres. Reports suggest she's talking about how certain people allegedly protected reputations, stayed hidden from public attention, and helped keep damaging stories quiet. New Epstein-related documents and investigative material have sparked another wave of controversy online, and Ellen's name reportedly appears several times in discussions connected to the case. That instantly raised questions for a lot of people. What kind of connection did she really have? How much did she allegedly know? And when did she know it? And now, many are wondering just how much Maxwell might reveal if it could help her own situation behind bars.
You're taught that predators are old men in alleys. You're not told that a friend, a socialite, a woman can be a predator too.
Jeffrey Epstein became known around the world as a wealthy and connected figure surrounded by celebrities, business elites, and influential people. But behind the luxury lifestyle and famous friendships, survivors have continued sharing disturbing accusations about what allegedly happened inside his circle. Now Maxwell, once considered one of Epstein's closest associates, is rumored to be exposing details about people who allegedly helped protect his operation or ignored warning signs. According to ongoing speculation, Maxwell may be trying to negotiate for reduced consequences by offering names and information, and one celebrity name that reportedly keeps coming up in online discussions is Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres has reportedly been mentioned in documents connected to Jeffrey Epstein, with her name allegedly appearing among a larger index of hundreds of high-profile people tied in some way to Epstein's social network. These records reportedly include flight logs, communications, interviews, and other background materials.
The Ellen situation.
Yeah.
You know, people found out that Ellen was mean, and all these people came out and said, Ellen's actually a bit. And then we're like, whoa,
Yeah.
can't believe it. And she lost everything. She fell apart. As people found out that this character that she was portraying in a half an hour on a television show is not really who she was. My buddy Greg, who was one of her writers, was like, she's a piece of shit. And he was like, she's a monster.
Online speculation quickly exploded, with some people claiming this could connect Ellen to Epstein's infamous private jet circle known as the Lolita Express. By now, almost everybody knows how massive Epstein's fortune and influence allegedly were. But one of the biggest focuses has always been his private planes. The Lolita Express became widely known because of disturbing accusations tied to what allegedly happened during those flights. Survivors who later spoke publicly described an environment they said felt dangerous, manipulative, and deeply traumatic.
Everything that happened on the Lolita Express and his other planes was the same thing that happened in his bedrooms and the massage rooms, on the beach, wherever we were. They did not stop because we're in the air. 95% of the time, there was always involved. Jeffrey couldn't take a 2-hour flight without having to adjust. Like, that's how sick this man was.
Some claim the misconduct they experienced in the air was similar to the behavior allegedly taking place at Epstein's homes and private island. One survivor reportedly claimed that abuse was happening during most flights, painting a chilling picture of the atmosphere surrounding Epstein's travel operations. Other reports allege that Epstein's behavior showed a constant pattern of exploitation and control, even during short trips. Survivors described feeling trapped, powerless, and surrounded by wealthy adults who seemed untouchable. To the outside world, Epstein's circle looked glamorous, filled with money, celebrity status, and elite connections. But behind that polished image, survivors and investigators have continued exposing allegations of manipulation, abuse, and secrecy that shocked the public. To many people watching the Epstein scandal unfold, it looked like money didn't just buy luxury and private jets. It allegedly created a shield that allowed powerful people to avoid consequences for years. Survivors have spoken openly about their anger and disbelief, questioning how anyone with massive wealth and influence could ignore suffering happening around them.
How did you live every day? How did you get on board that plane? How did you live knowing you're going off to New York or to the island or to wherever you were about to be trafficked to? You must have been a ball of dread and anxiety.
I was horrified, I was sad, I was angry.
One survivor reportedly said that wealth should be used to help people, not to hide disturbing behavior or protect dangerous individuals. Now rumors are spreading that Ghislaine Maxwell could be preparing to reveal even more names connected to Epstein's world. That has people asking major questions. Who else was allegedly on those flights? Who knew what was happening behind closed doors? Who stayed silent? And online speculation keeps dragging Ellen DeGeneres into the conversation. Unlike figures such as Prince Andrew, Ellen has not been publicly accused or charged with wrongdoing related to Epstein. While her name has reportedly appeared multiple times in broader Epstein-related records, there has been no official evidence released showing criminal involvement. Still, insiders and internet commentators continue fueling theories about what may or may not be hidden inside unreleased or heavily redacted documents. According to ongoing rumors in entertainment circles, some people believe important information connected to high-profile celebrities could still remain sealed from the public. Because so many documents are partially hidden or unreleased, online conspiracies continue growing fast, and Ellen's name keeps getting pulled deeper into the speculation surrounding Epstein's network.
And maybe you don't agree with how it's coming out, but you have to understand it, and then we can heal it. I'm just so sorry that it's come to this. I really don't know what to say other than this has gone on way, 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 way too long. People have gotten away with murder. So we've got to see fairness and we've got to see justice for all, because right now this is not a fair world.
One of the biggest internet conspiracies connected to celebrity culture was the Pizzagate theory, which spread across social media years ago and claimed that certain public figures were supposedly using coded language in conversations and public appearances. Investigators and authorities repeatedly stated there was no verified evidence supporting those claims, but the theory continued gaining attention online anyway. Over the years, Ellen DeGeneres became part of that online speculation because of several very public pizza-related moments on her show and at celebrity events. People pointed to things like pizza parties on her talk show, jokes involving pizza, and appearances with celebrity guests discussing those moments. Stars like Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler even joked about Ellen's pizza parties during interviews, which only pushed internet rumors even further. One moment that still gets heavily discussed online happened during the Academy Awards, when Ellen famously handed out pizza to celebrities in the audience. At the time, it was mostly viewed as a funny and spontaneous bit, but conspiracy communities later revisited the clip and started attaching darker meanings to it. Online commenters especially focused on the fact that several controversial Hollywood figures, including Harvey Weinstein and Kevin Spacey, were present during that moment. Social media posts and viral comments later turned the scene into a major talking point, with users making dramatic claims and connecting unrelated events together. Some internet users pointed to Weinstein contributing money during the pizza segment, and Ellen jokingly saying, "That's a start," as proof of hidden meaning, even though no evidence has ever confirmed those theories. Still, the clip continues circulating online years later, keeping the speculation alive and drawing even more attention back to Ellen. The internet seems to have already made up its mind, and the pizza theories are only one part of the speculation surrounding Ellen DeGeneres. Another rumor that spread online focused on the design of Ellen's daytime talk show set, with some social media users claiming certain features looked similar to areas seen in photos of Epstein's properties. People pointed to things like couches, tropical-style decor, palm trees, color palettes, and window designs as supposed matches that they believed were more than coincidence. These claims quickly turned into larger conspiracy discussions, with online commentators suggesting the similarities hinted at some kind of hidden connection. Others pushed back, arguing that modern luxury decor often shares the same styles and aesthetics. Still, the theories kept spreading across forums, videos, and social media posts, with some users insisting the signs had supposedly been visible on television for years. At the same time these rumors were exploding online, Ellen's public reputation started taking major hits for completely different reasons. Former employees from her talk show came forward with allegations describing the workplace as stressful and toxic. Staff members accused the environment of favoritism, fear, and mistreatment behind the scenes, which shocked fans because Ellen's public image had always been built around positivity and kindness. Be kind became one of the most recognizable parts of her brand. But after those allegations surfaced, many viewers started questioning whether the friendly image on television matched what was allegedly happening off camera. As more stories and accusations surrounding Ellen surfaced online, public opinion started shifting fast. People began revisiting old interviews, awkward celebrity moments, and clips from her show, trying to spot signs they may have ignored before. The internet mixed together conspiracy theories, workplace allegations, and Epstein-related rumors into one massive storm of speculation, placing Ellen right in the middle of it all. Online discussions kept connecting everything together. The pizza theories, claims about the talk show set design, accusations from former employees, and references to Epstein-related documents. For many people watching from the outside, the line between verified accusations and internet theories became increasingly blurred, creating non-stop debate across social media platforms. At the same time, many started asking another big question. Why would Ghislaine Maxwell allegedly start talking now? Reports and rumors have claimed Maxwell has received unusual privileges while in prison, including special accommodations, access to recreational activities, and even therapy support. Some commentators speculate that she could be offering information in exchange for favorable treatment or future legal advantages, though many of those claims remain unverified. That possibility has sparked even more curiosity online. If Maxwell is truly sharing information, what would she allegedly be willing to reveal? How many influential names could be connected to her stories? And according to ongoing rumors, some sources claim Ellen DeGeneres has allegedly been mentioned in conversations tied to Epstein's social circle and claims about protecting reputations. Whether any of it leads to confirmed evidence remains unclear, but the speculation surrounding Ellen continues growing louder. A lot of people online are now wondering why Ghislaine Maxwell would allegedly start cooperating after reportedly receiving favorable treatment in prison. To conspiracy communities, it signals that something behind the scenes may have shifted in a major way. Some believe she could be trying to negotiate for a reduced sentence, a transfer to a lower security facility, or some kind of legal advantage by sharing information tied to powerful figures. Others think fear could be playing a role. There's speculation that Maxwell may allegedly worry about additional evidence, former associates speaking first, or private details becoming public before she has a chance to protect herself. In that scenario, some believe she may see exposing others as the safest move left. Another theory floating around online is revenge. Some internet commentators claim Maxwell may feel abandoned by wealthy or influential people who once stood close to Epstein's circle. Rumors suggest she could allegedly be angry over lost support, legal expenses, or broken loyalty, leading her to turn against former connections. No matter the motivation, the rumors all point toward the same dramatic outcome. More names being discussed publicly, and Ellen DeGeneres continues getting pulled into this speculation surrounding Epstein's social network. At the same time, survivors and advocacy groups have continued pushing attention toward accountability, support systems, and justice for those affected by the abuse allegations tied to Epstein and his associates. At the center of this entire story are the survivors who refused to stay quiet and kept pushing for the truth to come out. Their voices are the reason so many powerful people and hidden connections are now being questioned in public. The ongoing rumors linking Ellen DeGeneres to Jeffrey Epstein and the alleged claims surrounding Ghislaine Maxwell have created non-stop controversy online, mixing together celebrity gossip, conspiracy theories, workplace allegations, and unanswered questions that still have people talking everywhere. From the pizza-related theories to the accusations about Ellen's workplace culture, to online comparisons involving her talk show set, the internet has turned every detail into part of a much bigger conversation. And as more Epstein-related material continues surfacing, people keep asking the same questions. Why did Ellen suddenly step away from daytime TV? Why did she reportedly sell her home? Why does her name allegedly keep appearing in discussions connected to Epstein's world? And why has so much information remained hidden from the public for so long? The biggest mystery may still be the sealed and redacted files. What information is still being kept private? What does Ghislaine Maxwell allegedly know, and how much could she really reveal if more documents ever become public? Those questions continue fueling debate across social media and news platforms every single day. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think there's real substance behind these rumors? Or has the internet taken speculation too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss the next update as this story continues unfolding.